Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and I'm trying to help somebody else that's making a sign for a locomotive, and it's in millimeters, and I don't really know, but he said it's 665 millimeters. Well, it's a clip art, or it's a picture, it's a JPEG, and so it's actually encompassing the white background. So let's get the yellow box. Let's zoom in here a little bit. Let's take the crop tool, and let's crop this guy. And you could really take your time here, and when you do this you want to have snap to object off so it won't interfere. And for the video I'm going to just get it close, and you'd really want to tweak it, and we're lucky that the picture is perpendicular to the screen. Then I'm going to crop it, and we can take our yellow box trick, fill it in, and the white is gone. So now we can take our item and make it, with the ratio lock, make it 665. Now the thing about it, I don't know the height of it, so I'm going to say that's correct. And then it won't trace, he said, and he's going to make like 2 layers of letters, and the border is going to be another layer. So we're going to put this guy in the center of the page with a P, and I'm going to draw a rectangle that is 665. Let me well, can't write it down. Let me write it down on a piece of paper. The shape of this. It is 665 by 253.09. So I'm going to take a rectangle with my ratio unlocked. I'm going to go 665 by 253.09 and hit enter. 253.09. Then I'm going to hit P and put it in the center page. Then I can take and going in millimeters with this lock, so all the same, I'm going to the corner radius. I'm going to go uphill till I get, I'm going to type in 10. I'm going to type in 20. Now I'm going to go uphill a little bit. And I don't know, that's pretty good. I think we're good. Now what I would do is I'm going to set my nudge, I'm going to change everything back to inches because I think we're done. And this thing is 9 inches tall, so I'm going to change my nudge distance to 10. And I'm going to take my shape and take it out of the way. That, my friend, would be your back piece. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate. So that would be your back plate. Then you need a plate. So that's going to be painted red, and then he's going to have a border around it. So let's put that back in the center of the page with a P. And let's contour that line to the inside. Let's say 1/4 of an inch, 0.25, with rounded corners. And we're not there. Let's go 1/2 inch. And we're pretty good. So now what you can do is take your original and just nudge it out of the way. This would be your cut line to make your frame. I think he's going to paint that. It's going to be just like this. It's going to be painted silver. So you've got the back and the thing done. We're not going to move anything because we still need to put the hole. As far as the text, he's going to do the same thing. I'm going to just go with Arial, capital L-I-O-N. Make it about the right size. Make it bold. And I believe that's it. So we're going to go here and we're going to move it. Ooh, don't want to move that, but we can always put it back to center. That's why I like drawing in the center of the page. I just want to grab this and set it close. Now we're a little bit big, but I'm going to change my nudge distance to 0.02. I'm going to nudge this L to it's kind of at the bottom. We're still a little big, so I'm going to bring it in to about the height. Now I'm going to nudge this over till my L is good. And if you can find a better font, go for it. Control K to break the font apart. Now you've got the individual I. You can move it over. I would suggest not moving it down. Let's go Control K again. And that should break the two parts of back. No, let's go to range, convert it to curve, go to range, break curve apart. Then you've got two parts, and we can nudge this one down. Now the I, let's say it's a little short. It's a curve now, so you can grab both those nodes and just minutely, and maybe we're a little thick. I'm just trying to match up the text. This is a little bit different of an O, so we can just squeeze it. The N is a little bit different. Let me get rid of the contour window. And I haven't really moved anything down, so all the letters are equal. I'm going to convert it to a curve. Let's zoom in here a little bit. Let's grab those two and move them up. And then this is quite a bit different on the end. And then maybe move those up a couple and center one up one. I'm just selecting one node, and I believe we're good to go. Now for a second, I'm going to move my plate out of the way, and I'm going to select this and go Control G to group that together. And I'm going to change my nudge factor back to, I can't remember what it was. I think I made it, 10 inches. And I'm going to nudge this out of the way 10 inches. Now I'm going to put this back in the center. Now my video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to break this into two parts to try to help him try to figure out the placement of the rivet holes, and also he wanted to know how he could align these letters up when he glues them in. So stay tuned for part 2. Hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.